the motherfucking intro, it sound like an outro. You know what I'm saying? Now when I dropped Creme Della 1, I wasn't ready. I ain't know about all this streaming and shit. I'ma right up in your face with the physical copies and the merch, you feel me? So I was like a fish out of water. When I dropped Creme Della 2, I turned into a whale out here. But on this album, I'm a shark. You feel me? It's Shark Week. We feasting on anything. Anything in the way, ACGI, anybody could get it. You feel me? I got some ill MCs from Chicago on the album. Y'all don't know them, but y'all about to know about them. Y'all already know me, but y'all don't know me. So get ready. Algorithm theory. Algorithm theory. Algorithm theory. Sonny Blanco, algorithm theory. I ain't gon' discriminate, cause I was crazy in my younger days. I owe no explanation. I act foolish like y'all generation. Do tobacco on the street and toss bottles on the pavement. Tryna buy a fancy car, Mac abroad, then go buy out the mall. All along, ducking the laws, not answering phone calls, cashing blank checks, not thinking about safe sex. Somebody shot around the corner thinking I was next. Dropped out of college trying to hang with the set. Stopped doing homework, pushing work out of my home. Pants sagging, not using no comb. Ear pierced, staying out all night. Yeah, I spent days out like I was grown. Riding shotgun, holding the chrome. Running in your home like it's my own. Talking back, not listening, running up mama phone. Got put out twice, damn near nowhere to go, but blunts the road, but felt invincible. But little did I know, time will tick and show. Right when changes started to show, cops on patrol. Made a U-turn, driving slow. Flashing lights, jail cells, and GOC clothes. F on your back like them days in school. I was a raging bull. Man, if only you knew what type of work we put in. Had to pick up mad family members and friends off 26 and Cal. You from Chicago, you know how. You gotta get up out them jams. Y'all stay tuned, get ready for the album. One of the greatest you ever gonna see in your life.
Sicario.
Give me my roses, I survive the game. I'm good wherever I go. Don't dirt on my name. I'm still alive and breathing. God gave me a chance. My future looking bright. I forgot about the past. Survival of the fittest. So don't start until it's finished. Go get it. If the weather permits it. Go get it. Sonny, raps is crafted, grafted just like a man at will. Put buzz on the scale, barbells like body build. Shotty hits your body, solo like having a baby feel. You jumping out the deep end, you wet just like a baby seal. War paint just like a Navy SEAL. Well, I'm smooth, how I move down these streets just like a gray Seville. Turn up in my left headphones just like Dave Chappelle. We was in the field, you was at home watching Seinfeld. I was kind still, now I need like 9 mil. Google this on computers and add it to my collection. Like OG, exotic, my shit in rotation. Adjacent to the greatest, shorty said I'm amazing. In the basement making dope by the staircases. Now we in warehouses, all drivers need a mass present. I'm about to be intelligent. You the type to telling me convey it. You know what I'm saying, but still tell me to spell the shit. You the first one to get violated, my syllable celibate. Now I got dough to the ceiling, used to pull up in minivans. You silly trying to cipher with me, sat on by elephants. What you say is irrelevant if it ain't extravagant. Even when I'm a household name, I still got you in aim. You better hope you get out the scope or get chained to the gate, just like a dog that's tame. You tryna be lying, but you a cougar, man. Chewing bazooka, we was looking at the dames. While you blow hookahs, I know shooters that'll blast you with no cocaine. Not to mention narcotics, bring broad lines again. For all your options, and your options to tell cops that I'm popping again. And ain't no stopping, shouldn't stand in front of trains. I'm chilling in the back, like luggage on a plane. Amongst cumulus cloud, glide through rugged terrain. Don't become a missing person, I turned your shit off. It's soft, it reminds me of golf, cause it's miniature verses you spit in the rain. I see you putting in work, but you can't scratch the surface. Like they said, they landed on the moon as you lying in your verses. Like they said they landed on the moon, you be lying in your verses.
Sicario.
So you wanna be famous? I see you do anything just to get on them stages. Living outrageous, just to have clout. Everybody know what your name is. Publicity stunts all month. Move out the city, but retire gangsters in the cut. Ain't no privacy, every eye can see. So ain't no other option than to come up. Chicago Rolex watch and watch a TikTok. Cops see my face and tried to book me when I walked on the block. And I ain't even logged in yet. Instantly, but that was the past. All the grams that we packed in. Started off with that Microsoft at the clubhouse, deaded. Seen the ambulance, need a medic. Seen Reddit, family members, sad Septembers. We Googled through the winter. Tighter waves for the summer. Gotta say the facts is when they snap, when you chat. Seen they act like they forgot. They say what's up, they try to whisper. If an archer shot an apple off your head, would you still stand still? Yikes. So you wanna be famous? I see you do anything just to get on them stages. Living outrageous, just to have clout. Everybody know what your name is. Publicity stunts all month. Move out the city, but retire gangsters in the cut. Ain't no privacy, every eye can see. So ain't no other option than to come up.
Rap Maximus, shitting on the record, no laxative. Whack a fucking rapper, kill his DJ by accident. Motion to suppress evidence, rhyme immaculate. Squash my arrest, get it granted by the magistrate. My room is a womb, leave a tomb cold and shivery. Wanted by the state for manufacturing and delivery. Murder with a mixtape, that's ancient history. Feds found a body, but the weapon is a mystery. Caught me in the airport, shows out in Dublin, tried to hit me with possession of an uncontrolled substance, but the charges won't stick. I'm thinking nothing of it, cause the officer's a prick, and the police report is rubbish, rock hardest. I'm far from a broke, starving artist. In my Jansport, I transport a vicious narcotic. Get it across the state line, cook it up and rock it, then expand our operation as I profit from the product. Let's go.
I'm not broke, I'm okay. You don't wanna make that serve? Okay. I guess your money reached the ceiling. What if it did? Why you still drug dealing?
I was born guilty, doctors tried to frisk me. Probably looked up in my diaper for the cracks and pistols. I was wanted before I was even born. They heard I was 7 ounces and 8 pounds. I was born guilty, Doctors tried to frisk me, probably looked up in my diaper for the cracks and pistols. I was wanted before I was even born. They heard I was 7 ounces and 8 pounds. They cut my umbilical, pissed up on the doctor physical. You could ask my father, this ain't biblical. Doctor tried to arrest me in my bassinet, listening to Jimi Hendrix. I ain't even got a drink of milk yet. Mama couldn't see her feet, but the chief of police tried to creep and take me down the elevator. Squad car with a baby seat was waiting on me. So I yelled at the top of my lungs, so Pops came to get me. Looked over my shoulder, but he disappeared quickly. He whispered to the nurse and she reached in her purse, it wasn't rehearsed. Came in the room and looked at me first. Tried to take me to another room, my parents wasn't going. Born in December, so outside it was snowing. I started snowing, cause tomorrow home we going. Cops taking pictures at my first birthday. Baby stroller, you can see the flashes by the driveway. Pictures with my Aunt Flora. I learned watching, crawling on the floor. Good old days in my Spider-Man PJs. Flashing lights, we was outside to play.
Sonny Blanco Stanza
Sicario.
Okay, yeah. Trying to make a living, there's too many dying. Kids bored, children playing with too many irons. Trying to make a living, there's too many dying. Trying to make a living, there's too many dying. Trying to make a living, there's too many dying. Kids bored, children playing with too many irons. Trying to make a living, there's too many dying. Trying to make a living, there's too many dying. Ahead of my time, I'm premature, baby. Seagull high, eagle fly, be soaring on the daily, infinity and beyond. Can't off me, I be on. Do the right thing, feels right in my heart, can't be wrong. Keep opinions to self that don't coincide with facts. Kill yourself, your heart on the streets, only going in rap. Yeah, flipping like Simone Biles on the map. Fight the case, take it to trial and attack. It's a war going on outside, no man is safe from. Tech up, vest up, be prepared to take one or two or a few, even if they ain't meant for you. Bullets got no name in these days, no one's got aim. Who do you blame? The parents that ain't in the picture frame, that ain't gave the kid shit, only give them a name. That's light like a bucket, some change. Only a bucket, some change, but don't fuck with me, man. Trying to make a living, there's too many dying. Kids bored, children playing with too many irons. Trying to make a living, there's too many dying. Trying to make a living, there's too many dying.
Blood in the street, wash it with fire hydrants. Soon as the school bell ring, ambulance, police sirens. Violence, school days phase. Lawrence Fishburne, bullhorn, silence. Angels spread wings with halos, playing violins. Had to load up more black talents than Ray and Hakim. Took my kindness for winks, it's the city that I live. Brothers getting beef over a chicken, hit an innocent kid. And the brother grew up to be a menace, pillage the city he lived. Pedophiles on the prowl, they growl by the playground. Gunshots when I say grace, soon as I lay down. It seems that crime went down, we got on masks now. That means broad day, people you know is really criminals. Used to have a lock in the sock for protections. Shorty's got Dracos and Glocks, aiming at your direction. I know people collect Glocks like rocks to keep them in their collection.
Trying to make a living, there's too many dying. Kids bored, children playing with too many irons. Trying to make a living, there's too many dying. Trying to make a living, there's too many dying.
music that's dying out here on these streets every night?
It's these folks shooting each other and selling that crack rock and shit.
What am I supposed to do? You're doing exactly what they want you to do. You have to think, young brother, think, young brother, think, young brother, think, young brother, think, young brother.
I just now got a cell phone, cause I was waiting by the payphone. I just now got a cell phone, I used to wait by the payphone. Yeah, I was waiting by the payphone. Yeah, I was waiting by the payphone. Used to cop a zip, break it down, the Knicks it was on. Yeah, I was waiting by the payphone. Yeah, I was waiting by the payphone. Yeah, I was waiting by the payphone. Used to get a page of my people at quarter, now it's on. Yeah, I was waiting by the payphone. Put you in the box cause a butcher would chop you up for us. Jada from the locks called bro, now it's only up for us. Used to spit in ciphers and basements and now we top for it. See me walking by your tent, now only cop phone. Lace a recording for McFly, my homie, 90s DeLorean. Lyrics hit your spirit like a church organ. I'm eating purse in the Porsche for adoring. Trying to cipher with me, I still got bars at 4 in the morning. My parents taught me manners, but don't play me like some type of dormant. Metaphors of history driving home after our performance. So many bars, you call me Boston Nova. They call you Uber while we waiting on the sofa. And my loafers got toasted, don't get it twisted, cause we own the poster. Bad signal versus Joker. C4 verses, you don't want that smoke here. Yeah, you dealing with some heavy explosives. Ciphers in my garage, it feel like M80s toss off of front porches. Johnny 5 short circuit, lost the spelling bee, now they call me a wordsmith. In Bloomington, recorded my first verses with my nigga Curtis. Spitting verses in Ebonics on my checks and cursive. Whipping the forklift, Fincher, A, driving that bitch and reversing. Never stole a purse, State Street posted with merchants. Clap you right there with the stick, throw it in the ocean. Shorty thick as shit, but if you hit, you paying mortgage. Twist a gram in the woods, zip every verse is potent. You twist a fib out my words, if you know every verse is potent. You heard what I said? Take a gram out every zip and twist, cause you know every verse is potent. You'll catch it when you smoking, rolling up, idiot.
What's up? Sicario on the track. Yeah. Sonny Blanco. Yeah. Skit.
Sicario.
Atlaz.
Hey yo, a nigga spend a lifetime trying to make it. I'm feeling like Neo, caught up in a maze.
I'm caught up, man.
Red or blue pill, which one should I take?
Which one should I take?
Either way, I'm straight. Victory's my fate.
Victory's my fate.
A nigga spend a lifetime trying to make
life,
it.
man.
I'm feeling like Neo, caught up in the matrix. Red or blue pill,
which one should I take?
Either way, I'm straight. Victory's my
fate.
Digging through the crates, try and make a play. I smoke about an eighth every other day. I call that the Michael Jordan fade away. Ease a nigga mind on a rainy day. Stay about the way, shooter keep a K. He gon' let it spray from a block away. Put my new Jag on the interstate. Shut your fucking mouth, ain't got shit to say. I run around with niggas militant, ballistic mode. You started off with one of ours, we ain't gon' let shit go. Close to my destination, but niggas in the way. Tryna stunt my growth, stop me from being great. I hunk the horn, tell them get the fuck up out the way. Other than some minor problems, well, life is great. I'm about to put a Swoope up on my license plate, so they know my name and they're reminded of it every day. Yeah. A nigga spend a lifetime trying to make it. I'm feeling like Neo, caught up in a maze.
I'm caught up, man.
Red or blue pill, which one should I take?
Which one should I take?
Either way, I'm straight. Victory's my fate.
Victory's my fate.
A nigga spend a lifetime trying to make
life, man.
I'm feeling like Neo, caught up in the matrix. Red or blue pill, Which one should I take? Either way I'm straight, victory's my fate.
I'm dangerous, who crazier than us? Probably a guy with his nose in a plate full of angel dust. You thought Kurt Angle was tough? I don't go in places calling your bluff unless I got pistols to bust. You want that cherry on top, but we got it out the mud. We lost love, lost blood, yeah, some call it the crust. You want that slice of the pie, the side where mothers cry. Had to climb inside the window to the bando with a butter knife. Applied 48 laws of power in like 24 hours. You out here chasing raccoon, now you need 24 showers. Don't clam like chowder, like LeBron Taos powder. Knock down problems just like the Twin Towers. Balenciaga boots, but used to put feet in a pair of galoshes. No more tokens when Chief found in boxer washes. Bought apartments in Rhode Island 2001. And out of Boston, never need the odds for options.
A nigga spend a lifetime trying to make it. I'm feeling like Neo, caught up in a maze. I'm caught up, man. Red or blue pill, which one should I take? Which one should I take? Either way I'm straight, victory's my fate. Victory's my fate. A nigga spend a lifetime trying to make life, man. I'm feeling like Neo, caught up in the matrix. Red or blue pill, which one should I take? Either way I'm straight, victory's my fate. My fate, my fate, my fate, my fate.
I know what you're thinking. Why, oh why didn't I take the blue pill?
Sicario.
Yeah. They call me Ice Pick Marv cause I'm hard, but never spend one day in the yard. But don't think I'm gonna be washing no socks and drawers. Changed laws, broke walls, stay raw, dodge laws, left work, went on tours. They call me Ice Pick Marv cause I'm hard, but never spend one day in the yard. Don't think I'm gonna be washing socks and drawers. Changed laws, broke walls, stay raw, dodge wars, left work, went on tours. Put a pound out on the strip, every zip adios. Savage in the cypher, a gladiator like Russell Crowe. Sonny Blanco shows they lie, just like the Harlem Glow. Tony Montana, soprano mixed with some Al Capone. Compose the poem like Louis Armstrong. Be on the saxophone, touch the microphone. Them hollows will pop your collarbone. Smacking little rappers like whack-a-mole. I actually got a ratchet that'll clap at everybody you know. You on a charter boat, soaking the coast with sharks eliminate behind the gate. With shakes penetrate, you in the water's office begging for a salt case. Flowers in the attic, diarrhea, add Frank. Now you in a tight space, you the type. Cop wait to shake, days later won't take it back. Do me, that same night, two people getting the clap. I make a phone call, a semi-truck put up with him, he's in it, with the semi in it. Arsenio Hall open his jacket up, send me in it, send me in it. Living in a city where these black lives matter. Violence, people dying, hearing gunshots blast. I work hard trying to make this little money, and I'll be damned if somebody just take it from me. They call me Ice Pick Marv cause I'm hard. Go play the Uzi Diamonds or hit shit. A&R like an art gallery. Car parked in the alley like paintball. Put up guns in the air, give me a call. You said you was raw, no more pause on the raw. Had to pause, sad songs, I seen it all. The good die young, some got that phone call. Dark days, R.I.P. names graffiti on the wall. Bend rules and broke laws. Wise words, ways and actions and dodge wars. We read up, but lost, paid the cost. For top shelf on top floors. Stayed in the vibe, don't get lost in the wave like a surfboard. Sonny Blanco, Queso, Wave running shit.
Sicario.
I wrote novels on bottles and smashed models at college, but I ain't go. I was stuck on the block. But I survived windy days and stormy nights, waiting in lobbies to cop, pull it and drop, eyes drop. Yeah, I changed my life. I got that drip like a faucet and ballin' harder than whoever you callin'. Don't fuck around, be a target. I'm throwing bars at a mainstream or an unsigned artist.
Pure stunner, wave runner, thing dumper. For Trey Summers, I blew it up. The trade numbers, the more we create, the more they take from us. Heard them say, keep shit official, then they stole yikes. So what we look like, giving a fuck what you think. When the words coming out your mouth, pussy, nigga too pink, and just too think. You say you could do what we do in the music and we create was especially made for you. I showed you how to move, navigate through snakes like the mother June. Broke you out of cocoons, pollinated your mind, so your thoughts could bloom. Food for thought you should've consumed, but you'd rather play the Jew. So when I give you the finger, say fuck you, I'm betraying you.
Can't see me in ciphers at AM, try to beat me by PM. Pull up at Europeans, gas star premium. Listen to your album, thought you was a comedian. XL flows, you rockin' Smeeters and the mediums. Shit come out your mouth is waste, the fuck y'all feeding them. I am in your chest, nigga, fuck your feelings. Teddy Pendergrass, your ass ain't blasting a minute. Your general was gentle, got a lazy lieutenant. Slap the shit out one of your shoulders, you go tell him who did it. I'm taking it to another level, God know who did it. Rappers take my whole style and won't put me on the feature. Pussy ass nigga, then my fans in the bleachers. Wave running. Blanco.
Sicario.
I'm riding, ripping the grain, I'm whipping and driving slow. I'm tipping because I'm winning, just know that that pistol close. A kid with a bag of Doritos, strippers collecting ones. Whites took over our land, Arabs up at the liquor store. That's why I need duffels. Yeah, y'all in trouble when I need duffels. Duffel bags. I'm a real live ghost, minus the trench coat. Heart of a lion, I approach Vladimir Klitschko. If he think he trippin', think I'm pussy and won't pay me the dough. You turn around, think you tough, I knock your head off your show. Put it on the mantle like bears, deers, and antelopes. Pull up in the yacht, the size of Noah's boat. Kanye and Lupe blew up from Chicago, Hova spoke for him. Y'all know I'm next up, you know I'm dope. And they don't blow, then you already know. And then it's true, they drop the soap. You in a battle, this ain't TR real. I'll murder your whole career. I spit one bar, you a target. I bust a 16 for him. I bring the beam for him. Like Morgan Freeman, now you leaning on him. I see you not strong, hope one of your friends could carry you on. Used to take candy from a baby, it ain't mine. I should've took it when you wasn't looking, till I understood one of my uncles was blind. I'm the doctor like Julius Erving, sorta like the fist to save Pittsburgh. I should Google, find a jeweler that could fix this Rolex to see how my wrists work. I sit down, she lifts skirt. No more working for others. Before the virus, I've been like Batman, I've been in the cut, rocking my mask. I'm on my rising, burn the booth down like left iron. The whole crowd ducking with bullets from the tech flying. Surprising, I'm rising, a king and king sizing. We penthouse, front rows, ring sizing. Go ties and bean pies, sing dad get cash as Levi's. So drugs as felines. Now my son wear polos since knee high. Won't stop till my palace look like Caesar. You heard me? I said I won't stop till my palace look like Caesar. Duffels. Get that 1400. I been had that 1400. Stimulus shit. Y'all in trouble. Blanco, Sonny Blanco Sicario. Jammed up, Sonny Blanco. Shit jam up. Still on one of you niggas if the pistol jam up. Fam, that's the plan, get out the jam if jammed up. Stole them many suckers, now my thumb's jammed up. Exotic in the jar and you know it's jammed up. Shorty looking at me like she wanna get jammed up. Fam, that's the plan, get out the jam and jammed up. Stole them many suckers, now my thumb's jammed up. Exotic in the jar, you know that she jammed up. Shorty looking like she wanna get jammed up. Ice water metallic, your flow is invalid. They toss your salad. I spit bars, stow up gallons. Chorus something light like a half a pint. Spit nice with bartenders so they cut off light. Designated, drove myself home before the morning light. Too many bottles in circles, end up having fights. That's why I handle business before I even hit a shot of glass. Wiping shots off your mustache. Hit a computer, call a Uber, get your bus pass. Yeah, I'm working with grease from Sparta friction by the oil. It's bound to start an explosion. That's why rich millionaires still got waterfront so close to the ocean. Not with all that bragging and boasting. You could quickly get John Doe wrapped around your toe and not showing and proving, not with that laughing and joking. You catch me rotisserie roasting like the tears of the sun. Album cover when they let this shit open. Pulling money out envelopes, bread by the loafing. I had 20 bands already, you goofball. And I ain't had to change my style, I stayed the same. And I ain't had to act up and let nobody know. Sad to know, so snakes in the grass is so close to home. You know? Sad when you know snakes in the grass is close to home. Fam, that's the plan, get out the jam if jammed up. Stole them many suckers, now my thumb's jammed up. Exotic in the jar and you know it's jammed up. Shorty looking at me like she wanna get jammed up. Fam, that's the plan, get out the jam and jammed up. Stole them many suckers, now my thumb's jammed up. Exotic in the jar, you know that she jammed up. Shorty looking like she wanna get jammed up.
I play my hand like a hand of spades. Jack of all trades, hand your ass a hand grenade. The mess you made will fuck around and get you slain. Make it so the hood won't even speak your name. Seek your fame, just stay in your lane. Ain't nothing over here but 200 pounds of pain to pound your frame till your ass don't sound the same. Take that bass out your voice, bitch, or take this fade. You think it's a game? All that shit changed when you turned it to a t-shirt with an airbrush name. Insane in the brain, baddie is bang. Move like fresh in a chess game to shatter your frame. I'm off the chain, yo ass just off of the cane. Talk on my name, yo ass gon' walk with a cane. I'm from Columbus, won't let shit go till we see you, then we let shit go.
Fam, that's the plan, get out the jam if jammed up. Stole them many suckers, now my thumb's jammed up. Exotic in the jar and you know it's jammed up. Shorty looking at me like she wanna get jammed up. Fam, that's the plan, get out the jam and jammed up. Stole them many suckers, now my thumb's jammed up. Exotic in the jar, you know that she jammed up. Shorty looking like she wanna get jammed up. But you know my repertoire, number 9, ready to go. That's a chicken breast and fries, you don't need swine. You don't want beef for me, just get the gyro. Pull up the mag, out the bag, you stretch at your chest. The ambulance wrap you up like a blunt of the hydro. Alexis hit Fat Lady, Volume 2, she singing them high notes. When I focus, she fucking with a ferocious animal out the Congo. I got somebody body you for the price of a car note. Eviction take you to the penthouse, in the lobby tie you up with the rope. The greatest your peanut head ass ever gon' know. Geppetto, I made you just like Pinocchio. I look at iceberg and carve eye scopes while you frozen 32 below. Bag you up and sell an igloo snow. Build an igloo and go and get a wolf and make a wolf coat. You know what I'm saying?
Swoope pocket days, Swoope brothers. Feel me? Hey yo,
Exclusively from T's and B's, I brought the bag, the chips and cheese. I mean, look at me, church. To the haters, I be like, bitch, please keep it up and you gon' be Swiss cheese. Sewer mouth is phenomenal, abdominal, holding my squeeze. You a rat, bitch, with disease. Bugs, sticks, and fleas, full of germs, making me sneeze. The pole Lysol, make me squeeze. We on some J-Roo to damage your shit. My mind spray, my nine spray, shoot the whole patrol. The deaf, dumb, and blind way. No questions, ass you trash. I had to get the gas, smoke the ash and dash. I'm talking 50 pillows, pink runs, white chunks, peanut butter breath, bright punch. I'ma get the money, elevated, graduate, verbally assassinate, like the vaccinate, eradicate, like the government, motherfucker.
I can't wait, looking out the window since 88. Used upon this bait, now you in checkmate. Meet me at the showcase, no address on my real estate. The real estate, the ill state. No bullshit with Mike played. Mom born in Inglewood with Derrick Rose stayed. Eradicate. Spit 4 bars, got tangled in the chords. That's why my live performance only hand me cordless. Pennies for your thoughts, no shows without grants, horrors. Shorty swole hips, tiff, step like swordfish. Hood don't rock with you at Halloween, throw eggs at your doorstep. A wild ride, rapping my rides, you need a Corvette. You at Great America, in line trying to win stuffed animals. Coyote calamity rap, sitting in Vanabees where the canopy at. While I'm with Vanity, with Purple Rain playing in the back. Grim Mr. Menace, Ronald Mack. Need cash and escrows, need M's like McDonald's logo. While you a marshmallow, hot cup of cocoa. Come back, Carmelo. Rock band in the garage, heavy metal. Camel ride, hot sand, go to 100K yellow. Turnpike chains light, accelerator pedal. Olympics torch, gold medal. If she stayed down on my Amazon, I'll repair her stilettos. Cause if she stayed down on my Amazon, I'll repair her stilettos. Eradicate. Destroy everything right now in sight, I can't wait. Looking out the window since 88. Used upon his bait, now you in checkmate. Meet me at the showcase, no address on my real estate. The real estate, the ill state. No bullshit where Mike played. Mom born in Inglewood with Derrick Rose stayed. Eradicate. While you was watching Nickelodeon, I learned to bag up nicks out of zips, then I flipped another load again. Now that I'm working on this album, I flip verses like O's and back up CDs, and I get nickels for my flows. I made 2,000 at the show. They even let you through the door. I made a G off a couple singles in casinos, cause we gamble like Pete Rose. I'm from the Midwest, wave runner, spit bars. We from the East Coast. Put a C note in the fleece coat. Shorty teeth broke, trying to deep throat. Penthouse look like different strokes. I had to change it up, my pull-up games. It seems that I made my second kid off of only 2 strokes. Whipping up a batch, I had to separate the eggs from yolks. I know the tool is the foolish, it was the coolest. It's just take a few more jokes, so I take notes and be the best quotes when I'm about to approach. My mailbox full of the envelopes, not bills you make you yield, bills that make you walk to the counter and cop that leather coat.
Yes, Sonny Blanco, Ray Filet, Swoope Brothers exclusive. We abuse shit. Yo, you wanna see the boss? Go through the proper channels. The long nose sniffing them out like cocker spaniels. The dogs couldn't get a scent. Hit him in the panels. Now the powder move on the block like Xavier McDaniel from the city, where the pretty niggas end up on the canvas. He hustling, got his baby with him, hid it in the Pampers. COVID-19 got me in the plug linking back. My young thug rock a do-rag like it's a thinking cap. Heavy on the wrist, fish hopping like 20 rabbits. Cocaine whipping, selling rock like Lenny Kravitz. Coldplay, the Mac 12 singing like a OJ. It used to be my girl, I sold the brick the whole way. Murder at the dance hall, killer in the venue. A rapper got slain, hung by his instrumental. Exotic in the backwood, tasting like a Skittle. Then my dog shot the 30 off, we call him Carry Kittles. Yes, don't try to test, I must confess. Catch a slug or two through your chest, you know how it is. No rehearsing, find yourself a missing person. Swoope brothers, put them in the hearse and disperse us. Quite easy, yeah, y'all know how it goes. 2,000, 2 O's, 2,000, 2 ones, 2 guns. Yes, don't become a missing person. Chasing them hopes and dreams, scams and schemes. Find yourself lean, couple slugs through your jeans, nigga.
Algorithm theory, Sonny Blanco. Make moves but stay anonymous. Anonymous rhymes. You ready, my G? Yo, where you go, bro? Never got no gifts from Saint Nick. In order to shine, had to grind for mine. So much hate in they blood. Just imagining us trying to count it up with your abacus. Hit you late night that we made it. Like an incubus. Make moves and change shoes but stay anonymous. Made moves and stayed anonymous. You trying to keep it with me? I cross you over, make your ankle bust. Heard through the grapevine, trying to Titanic us. I left my lady landside, I ain't even board the boat. We ain't even pop champagne and crack it on the yacht. To be Pacific on islands, I was just chillin', go fishing up on vacation. Now I'm feeling like Gilligan, need a milligan. Was a good Christian, now on missions to get some penicillin. Cause the virus could reach the ceiling, kill man, woman, and children. But Lord willing to stay religious and just figure out the villain. Instead of not playing our music, we ain't did no type of killings. But the time behind bars, we figure out the tradition of putting you in jail cells and you become a statistic. Time gone, looking at old family pictures, take advantage of opportunities, moments you gotta live it. That's why I act gifted like Christmas. They rather see me trade in my chains and cop some rosary beads. I represent for over 30 MC. These chickens need to build with them, turn them into wisdom. Maybe we could sit and get in tune with it. Made moves but stayed anonymous. I'm a dime, make you fill up pump too. I'm the type of guy girls lie since she smashed dude. I'm surprised when she asked for supplies, said F you. On my ride she'll dive in VI, get a P, whoever in the crew. Had a 2-bedroom apartment, yeah, 22. Left for the weekend, mom gave little bro the room. With a clap, she jumped in the varsity, changed up shoes.
Got no stipulation. From the chamber to the barrel with no hesitation. Spitting like it's no water and the fire's flaming. Emergency, nobody's coming and I'm tired of waiting. Niggas frontin' with facades, tired of the faking. Ain't no love for them niggas, so let's stop the caking. I'm trying to get this shit legit, but if it ain't my cadence, then it's the gun and the mask for a high staking. I leveled up, now I'm known for a high ranking. Make bevel cuts and I ain't talking about an ill faded. Shoveled up a lot of snow for they nose crazy. Tallied up a lot of dough, that math is so basic. Face it, can't fit my shoes, don't even try to lace them. My debates are with politicians, degree Mason. I reinstate the revolution of the black nation, and I don't do it for the acclamation.
They say they don't know who I am. They say they don't know who Sonny Blanco is. They say they don't know who Kinetic is. Kevo is from Chicago, Southside. Pay attention to
Sicario.
They say I'm unfamous, barely know who my face is. I toss out a spade or a handful of aces. Cash out in places you can't get it with no gym shoelaces. I lead a table with the big faces. They say I'm unfamous, barely know who my face is. Toss in a spade or a handful of aces. Cash out in places you can't get it with no gym shoelaces. I left the table with them big faces. Black briefcases like venom. Bank teller told me put my pen in. Stack dough like poker chips. All deposits, no withdrawal slips. Pocket money, just a little something to buy them all with. Ice like an Eskimo drip. Walk up in the dealership. Bought the first car that I seen, the showroom whip. I was a pro when I was a con. Now look at stocks and bonds. Dreams came true. Buy the house for moms. Pick up packs like Men in Black. Money under the mat. So you know I sleep on stacks. Send her back, cause the maid tried to get me flat. The butler bust you in, bring you the east wing in the back. While you was washing my car, convertible, just put the wings down. Be careful, the engine in the front, not the back. Too much information gets you clapped. The paparazzi chasing you, you running in the hotel. They say back. I'm unfamous, barely know who my face is. I toss out a spade or a handful of aces. Cash out in places you can't get it with no gym shoelaces. I lead a table with them big faces. I make chess moves, you in the tabloids. They say you freebasing, now it's legal. Need the cash back for all my weed cases. Judge was probably inebriated. I post bond, drop bond. That's how redemption got duplicated. I'm rejuvenated. Sea moss, smoothie, a Nubian goddess. We not related cause your soul is toxic. When I wrote this, the pen, I almost break it. I go all out for mine like that dude in Taken. My plan was sinister, I bluffed the prime minister. Right after Weber Grill prime steak dinners. She tied my bow tie, you know what time it is. I do this daily, you know the type of life I live. My vixen finesse you out chips like Robin Gibb. Then go by the hood, buy gym shoes for all the kids. I give them books instead of gun, hopes instead of dope. I'm the type of guy you need to know when beef you don't wanna know. I had to stitch up so much pain, I had to learn to sew. Rolled up so many apes, I had to learn to grow. If it ain't about major league money, I had to let it go. The Sandman coming for you, I just got another show. Saturday night, you can see me live like John Travolta. I give you bonus bars, charge let the city know. Until next time, you know I gotta go. Yeah, y'all know Sonny Blanco now, right? Yeah.